take the ride. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. For more fun, we never subscribe. You never want to miss the vibe. Hatcher is the master of MTG. Oh, live streams and videos are never a bore. Streams are fun, super chaotic. You'll be back as it's all hypnotic. Come hang out, let's battle for Lord of the Board. Hatcher's got the insights, he's got us all on board. In the world of magic, the gathering, he's a master and a guide. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never want to miss the vibe. Scrolling through my feed, looking for a good time. Hatcher on YouTube, dropping truth and rhyme. Passion for magic, he's playing the cards right. Live stream so funny, keeping us up all night. Waking up early, smelling bacon in the air. Gotta start the day with a savory affair. Evening rolls around, time to chill and unwind. Tune in for chill streams where relaxation you'll find. Come hang out, let's battle for Lord of the Board. Hatcher's got the insights, he's got us all on board. In the world of magic, the gathering, he's a master and a guide. So let's talk MTG and take the ride.
Always doing it sunny side up. It's the hen. Fuck. We interrupt this second full run of the intro to jump straight to the stream, boys, because I'm running late. So screw it. We tighten that down a little bit. And let me grab the live stream link. We'll share that in the Discord. And then we shall go from there. Actually, did I set this up properly? Did I set this up right? Okay, good. Yes, that is right. That's good. That's good. And this is good. Okay, cool. Everything is the way it's supposed to be. All is as it should be, my friends. Bum, 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 There's already the comment in the Discord going, is there no live stream tonight? There is. There is. Sometimes I get delayed. Sometimes life gets in the way, my friend. Life gets in the way. Okay. Bum bum bum, ba dum bum, bum bum bum, ba dum bum, do. Okay, that's good. And all right, everything is as it should be. Time for me to have some milk. He's on that mojo. He needs some milk. That water will fuck him up though. I can't even remember how long ago it was that I saw that shit. All right, what's up? Kentucky, Jess, Eng, Millmaster, Death, Shelton, Thompson, Goddard, Habanero, Zircon, Fireman. Nice to see you, my friends. Hope the day has been treating you well. Mine's been pretty good overall. Come on now. Right as I say that, the milk's being a bitch. Yeah, I want you in my mouth. I'm not talking to you guys. I've definitely taken a real shine to this banana milk, like 100%. I'm very much enjoying it. Oh. So the stream tonight is entitled "The Hummingbird Project Truly Sucks." I watched it today. It's a terrible movie, just so you guys know. Because I watched Margin Call and enjoyed it, it sent me down the rabbit hole of financial style films, right? I just typed into Google movies like Margin Call, and it really starts to kind of branch out into things that don't even feel close to Margin Call. They're like, Michael Clayton, and it's like, really, bro? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I wish to merge with the universe here. I wish to merge with the universe. There we go. There we go. I have now joined the fucking singularity. So yeah, financial films, right? Margin Call was pretty good, and Hummingbird Project was fucking terrible. Genuinely terrible. Hold on. Somebody just wishing me a good night. One of my friends telling me to have a fun stream tonight and wishing me a good night. So they're going to bed. May as well text him back and say that now. Good night to you too. Oh, friendship. Yay for friendship. So yeah, Hummingbird Project sucks out loud, man. The idea is that some guys want to run a line. They want to run a fiber optic line from where they are all the way to like the New York Stock Exchange so that they can do transactions like a fucking millisecond before other people and make a bunch of monies, right? Who doesn't want a bunch of monies? So, I mean, conceptually, that's not a terrible idea, but it's overall just, the movie is very uninspired and mostly quite dull. There was a scene, actually, what I enjoyed most about the movie was there was a scene where this guy was basically playing tennis at a hotel by himself. He's just like knocking tennis balls across the fucking the net in the middle or whatever. And one tennis ball hits the net and spins in the air. And the tennis ball itself was like black in the middle. Oh yeah, good and real close. Black in the middle, and then just had that fuzzy ring on the outside. And it kind of like swirled around like a black hole. It was pretty neat. That one cinematic moment was pretty neat, but overall it was just very much whatever. And at the end of the movie, it tried to get all deep, like, we're getting deep now. It's like, you're not deep. You're very shallow. The movie crawled up its own ass at the end. And I just went, what the fuck? Like, they're hanging out with the Amish now. The main guy gets cancer. That made me think, like, this is probably weird. It's probably weird the way that my brain works. But, like, I've got that MRI. I had that MRI, I should say, and I'm getting the results. And there's the theoretical possibility that I have fucking tumors in my head. It's highly unlikely, but it's theoretically possible. And is it weird that there's a part of my brain that is just like if they were just like, you got 5 years to live, like I'd be all right with it because then I wouldn't have to worry about the future anymore. Is that fucked up to think? You know what I mean? Like intellectually, it's not coming from like a place of depression where I'm like, life sucks, I don't want to live it. But like, it does feel like a weird thing to think. And I imagine if it was my reality, I probably wouldn't be okay with it. You know what I mean? But it's just strange the way the mind works. So yeah, the Hummingbird Project is absolutely not worth watching. Like, not at all. It is essentially unredeemable. Unremarkable. The one song that played at the end of the movie, I was like, oh, this is okay, actually. I looked that song up and I'm like, this has got a good vibe to it. You know, it's the same thing that shows try and do as well, where they try and emotionally manipulate you by playing music that evokes a certain mood. So, like, this guy who works in the financial sector who got cancer and is fucking dying of it because he chose not to get treatment and instead chose to focus on these goals that he ended up failing on. But, like, it's okay because the Amish didn't want his fiber optic line running under their property. But they went around the Amish and did it anyways, using other legalities, and told the Amish to fuck off. But at the end of the movie, he shows up and helps the Amish move 3 bags of rice and then tells them, I took the fiber optics out from underneath your land. And then the Amish is like, you can stay in my barn until it stops raining. And it's like he's reflecting on life, and it's just so fucking hollow and emotionally manipulative and straight up fucking dumb that I just went, oh, fuck you, movie. Fuck you. You know? What up, Nate? So I felt like pissed off about that. And then I tried to watch another movie from like the end of the 90s where Ewan McGregor is sent overseas to do some kind of banking shit. And the movie just started with him getting in bar fights and stuff. And I was like, look, man, if I'm looking for a movie about finances and shit like that, I'm not looking like, hey, I'm a finance guy, but I also get into like barroom brawls. It's just like, fuck this movie. There was a number of movies I started trying to watch and just went, this looks like crap. This looks like crap. This looks like crap. And so the Hummingbird Project plus the little snippets of that kind of made me not want to watch movies anymore right now. I decided I'm going back to anime. God, you like the movie he was in called The Island? That's Leonardo DiCaprio, bro. That's Leonardo DiCaprio. So yeah, I decided I was going to go back to anime, and then I was going to watch the Reincarnated as a Dragon Hatchling, but I recalled that Millmaster, his fucking wife, said that I would probably enjoy Hell's Paradise. And so then I started it, and, oh wait, is it Ewan McGregor? Shutter Island. Oh yeah, Shutter Island is, that's a completely different movie. The Island is Ewan McGregor. Okay, well, you know what? Oh. Whoa. Wait, what is this? Okay, guys, hold on. This is a completely different movie. I'm not thinking of Shutter Island, and I'm not thinking of The Island, because I have not seen that movie. Futuristic thriller contains seemingly utopian facility in the mid-21st century. Residents hope to be chosen to go to the island, the last uncontaminated place on Earth. Okay, I'm going to write that down. I've never seen it. Okay, so, guys, maybe you know the movie I'm thinking of. Leonardo DiCaprio ends up on an island with a bunch of herb plants. You know what I'm talking about? Do you know the movie I'm talking about? I mean, I have Google. I can literally just go Leonardo DiCaprio ends up on an island. Not Shutter Island. Is it the beach? Yes. Okay. It's called The Beach Boys. It's called The Beach Boys. Wouldn't it be nice to touch a ball sack? Wouldn't it be nice to suck on it? So, apparently my brain had confused the island with the beach. And now I have a new film to check out. So there's that. But yeah, I definitely wasn't thinking Shutter Island. Shutter Island is very different. Shutter Island's actually a really enjoyable movie. You need to not know the twist, you know? Nobody escapes the island. Who's in charge? You are number 2. You are number 2. Don't make me send those gigantic fucking bouncy white balls at you, bro. Nate, the production trashed the place was a scandal for the time. I believe it. I believe it. Brett, I see you, but whatever you said, you must have fucking deleted it because it's gone. So, no idea what you said, but hello. Now what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, anime. That's right. So, Hell's Paradise. Turns out, your wife's absolutely correct. I really enjoyed Hell's Paradise. I had already seen it, which really screwed me up because I clicked on it. I guess I went to the exact same website I watched it on the first time because it jumped into like the start of the last episode of the season. And I was just like, is this how this thing starts? What's going on? And then I went back to the beginning and I'm like, oh, yeah. You have this guy who's like a ninja assassin, essentially, who is insisting that he doesn't want to be alive anymore as they try all these different ways to execute him. And they keep failing. And then they send him to the other side of the world where there's like an island that might be the land of the gods and might have an immortality serum there, like literally something that will give you eternal life. And the island is full of crazy monsters. There's a lot of imagination put in to the random beings that exist. And it's like, yo, I literally watched either 4 or 5 episodes of it because it was so good. And I'm like, I have seen this before. And there's a season 2 out. So I'm going to be plowing through that. Let's say where I plow people's mothers. But for real, the Hell's Paradise, genuinely good. Genuinely a good film. No, anime. My bad. Hummingbird Project, terrible film. Don't waste your time, guys. Do not waste your time. Do not waste your life force. It is jank. Absolute jank. Man, I'm hungry. I have to make my fucking dinner after the stream because I was too busy today. Too busy today to actually have my dinner. But I did pick up some fucking bologna and bread today, so I can just make I can either have a bologna sandwich afterwards or craft dinner. These aren't great choices, are they? For most people, whatever. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling hungry. And I need more enjoyable movies to watch because damn, the Hummingbird Project, like, I don't even think there's any more financial films worth watching at all, right? Like, one other thing I noticed about these stupid financial films is that they do this crap that wouldn't happen, where like big wigs like fly all the way out to somewhere to confront somebody in person, and they wouldn't fucking do that. They would just call them up on the phone. Like in the Too Big to Fail, you have the guy in charge of Goldman Sachs, and he's wandering around out on the trading floor on a super important call with like the fucking secretary of the treasury or whatever. And it's like, he wouldn't be doing that. He'd be in his fucking office, but they just want to show you the room with all the people and the activity and the cameras and stuff. And it's just like, my brain just goes, that doesn't make any fucking sense. He has to make this important call, and he's talking about turmoil in the markets and all these problems. He wouldn't be saying it around the random underlings. Fuck you, movie. Fuck you. Like, this guy's boss isn't going to fly all the way across the fucking country in a helicopter to confront him. Eat my ass, film. It's so dumb. I'm going to fucking sick the FBI on you. But before I do, I'm going to fly out there in a helicopter and just flick water at your head while you're in the fucking hot tub. You know? Hey, Kentucky with the super sticker. Super fucking cool guy. Super fucking cool guy. Let's put you up on the board, big boy. Do you guys know any finance movies? Larry, what's up, bro? Takashi, you keep telling me to watch 30 Days of Night. Best vampire movie. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that. All right, I'll write it down. I'll write it down even though I don't need your fucking attitude about it. I keep telling you. Blip, blip, blip. Goddard, you're excited for the new Spielberg movie Disclosure Day? What's that one about? Is that where everybody discloses their STDs? Wolf of Wall Street is not a bad film. I'll agree with you there. I've seen that one. Superman 3, fuck off, Millmaster. Trading Places, seen it. Brewster's Millions, seen it. I'm not looking for comedies, by the way. Yeah, The Big Short. Honestly, I almost got sucked into that one again. I was going to watch it because I was like, oh, look at this one. It's got good ratings and everything. And it's got good actors. And then my brain went, wait. Isn't that Burry? And I'm like, yeah, no. That's the guy from American Psycho playing this dude who saw what was going to happen in advance and took advantage of it. Vloggerino, what's up? How's my night going? I got incredibly fucking caught up in some very important shit today. I had a couple of things that really fucking occupied my mind. So I ended up starting the stream late. But, you know, cool you were able to make it. Nate, Wall Street, Boiler Room, seen them both, absolutely. Aldini, In Time, what's that? Goddard, UFO movie. Ah, okay. Vloggerino coming with a second vote for In Time. What up, Darker? Don't worry, man. You're late. I was late too, bro. Sam Hain, Rollover? Is that... All right, hold on. Let me note this down. You guys are a good filter because you're not fucking idiots. You know what I mean? So there's a higher likelihood that I will like what you guys suggest. It's funny how butthurt some people can get if I don't like their suggestion. Somebody suggested a horror movie to me, and like, once I said it was fucking terrible, they never came back. They, I guess, really, really, really liked that movie. I thought it was stupid. Hollow Road? What do you mean, Thompson? Glengarry Glen Ross. That one is actually great. I like that. I might actually want to watch that one again. I'm going to write that down. I need some good leads, boys. Limitless is pretty good. Limitless is the one where the fucking buddy takes drugs that make him super smart, right? Sperl, what's up? Platypus, am I looking for financial genre films? That is the main focus, yes, absolutely. You want to watch an incredibly grim and dark movie about lawyers, you recommend The Devil's Advocate. Yes, I watched The Devil's Advocate within the last year, and that is a wild movie where, like, the twist at the end, like, the sister banging comes out of nowhere, bro. But let's be real. If my sister was that hot, you know, that's a loving family, if you know what I'm saying. Goddard, you want to know what movie? What are we talking about? Hollow Road, the lady who plays Moraine in The Wheel of Time is in it. Listen, mention in The Wheel of Time is just going to stain whatever. What's it about? Yeah, Demolition Man is a good one. They made a Limitless show too. You don't know why? Probably because the movie did well. Millmaster says, fuck, you said you liked my suggestion. I'm angry. I'm never coming back. No, the guy hated it. The guy hated that I hated the movie. I said it was stupid. I mean, in all fairness, I might have literally said in my review video of it, I might have said you'd have to be a fucking moron to like this video. So the guy might have just been personally insulted. I don't know. Sam Hain, margin call is what this conversation started surrounding. So good choice. But that's literally what led me down this road of looking for other financial films. And there you go. Some's mentioned it as well. Error, Millmaster already threw that one out, bro. Spurl, financial films. Is drama the vibe I'm looking for? Yeah, I'm not looking for like comedic spins on it. I'm looking for, it doesn't matter if there's a little bit of like a comedic break, but drama. Their daughter's in a hit and run. First seems like a hit and run crime thing, then it turns creepy, more in the horror genre, similar to Phone Booth. Ah, okay. All right. What up, Finn? How you doing, buddy? You know what? Save that one, Thompson. Save that one for when we get closer to Halloween, and I'll lean into some horror movies because I'm writing this stuff down on a piece of paper, but this piece of paper is going to get lost. Oh, In Time is a struggle of a world where time is the currency and you die when you run out. I thought you guys said it was a good movie. Don't tell me that's that fucking movie where... Is that movie? I'm going to run and grab your arm at the last second. Yeah, I didn't make it before, but I made it this time. Oh, can I somehow turn your arm upside down without you knowing? Oh, jump off a bridge. Hold on. Let's twist arms, bro. Like, seen it. You know what I mean? Meh. That movie was a shrug. That movie was, let me just cross that one off. Catch Me If You Can is a good one. Honestly, that was great. Vlogger says it's hot people and a decent premise. Can you just enjoy? Yes, you can. You lesser folk are welcome to enjoy whatever it is you fucking plebs watch. But like, my brain works, you see, like, and actually pays attention, and it doesn't go, oh, Justin Timberlake, oh, I want you to stir my pudding, big boy, like, whoa, did you see that? He twisted the arm, and now he's sucking the time out of him. Bloop, 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 bloop. Might like the story of Watergate, all the president's men. I mean, maybe. Takashi, we all got trash movies where you're like, correct. The other guys has mention of a pension, part of the plot. Don't fucking recommend comedy action movies to me when I'm looking for shit in the vein of Margin Call. Come the fuck on. Have I seen Nicolas Cage in Lord of War? I did. And it was just okay. You were talking about Amanda Seyfried. Oh, all right, Vloggerino. You're pulling out the old dong blaster for her, are you? Okay. I can get down with that. Wrestler says, have you seen arrogant, super smart YouTube creator who thinks he's better than everyone? What I have seen is arrogant, super smart YouTube creator who knows he's better than everyone, because I can see him on the fucking screen right now, right? So I've seen like a better version of the thing you're talking about. What's the one Coen Brothers one? The Hudsucker Proxy? Yeah, with Tim, who is it? Tim Robbins? What up, every day? Oh, Oppenheimer was a banger of a movie. I'm going to watch that at some point. I know that I will. I haven't yet, but I will at some point. Some movies I didn't watch because I knew the people I would be watching the movies with would not appreciate them, you know? Where it's just like, okay, this is going to be a very boring experience for not me. So we'll skip this one. And I heard also Oppenheimer just like they just have like random naked lady action in the movie or something. Like they didn't trust that it could just be a heavy piece about this guy basically struggling with the insane implications of like fucking splitting the atom and creating this fucking weapon on the scale that nothing has ever been created on, and the fundamental effects of something like that. Like the moral implications are fucking staggering. How would you live with that shit, right? Like I presume it's the story of a scientist who creates horrors beyond his own ken, you know? Vloggerino, you didn't love it because of the love story. It was you were really interested in the science and it wasn't as heavy as you were looking for. Okay. What about There Will Be Blood? It's a business drama about the early age of tycoons. Is that the one where Buddy goes around with the fucking cattle prod and makes people flip coins? No, that's No Country for Old Men. Okay. There Will Be Blood. I'll note it down. Wrestler, you saw Sunshine a couple of weeks ago. Am I looking for business movies? Stuff in the financial arena, mostly, you know? But Millmaster, I think that's a different movie. He mentioned There Will Be Blood. They Will Be Blood is probably like a gang movie, you know? They will be blood. They will be Crips, you know? Would Moneyball count? I already disregarded Moneyball. It was already recommended to me by a Google search, and I just kind of went, meh. Sorry, my mind just wandered. Some nice things have happened today, and it's just fun to kind of just enjoy them, you know? Why finance specifically? What got me interested? Margin Call. I watched Margin Call, and I enjoyed it. And then I just went, that's what happens. When I enjoy a film in a genre I'm not really messing around with that much, I want to explore that genre more. And there's just not that many that ring the same bell. Wrestler, yes. Boiler Room was definitely mentioned already. Takashi, on the theme of my shirt, Ford versus Ferrari. This is a horse shirt, bro. For Year of the Horse, because of my fat fucking horse dong, bro. And because I horse around. Horsing around with a big fat horse dong. Larry, it's more of a family comedy, but Jungle to Jungle had some financial themes. Larry, again, completely missing the fucking point of what we're doing. It is soaring over his head. Wave to as it flies overhead, Larry. Wave hello to the fucking concept of what we're talking about as it fucking zooms way over your head. And you can even see it with how far above your head it's going. It's not like when I say I'm interested in financial films. Well, I would like, in this one movie, this guy goes up and orders food and he pays for the food with money. And so, like, that's financial, right? Vloggerino pretending she knows how to read. That's fucking cute. That's cute. Quicksilver with Kevin Bacon. He's a stockbroker who loses everything and becomes a bike messenger. All right. Now, see, you're in the right ballpark. That one gets written down. Targer says, I don't have any good suggestions. If anything, I'm making a list. Hell yeah, buddy. Take advantage of the combined knowledge of the people here. Gold with Matthew McConaughey and Bryce Dallas Howard, loosely based on the Brie X mining scandal. Okay. All right. There was another one, like not actual movie, but like there was that shit. What was that? Like they faked the results of how much gold they found. It was another company earlier. It happened in like the 90s, I think. Finn, Barbarians at the Gate. Um, Never heard of that one. Loggerino, have I watched BoJack Horseman? I have, and I intend to actually go back and watch it again. But I feel like it's like a surreal kind of comedy that's actually gonna make you sad. I feel like there's like it's absurd, but also fucking dark and heavy in some ways. The same way that Rick and Morty is just kind of fucked up, but then the whole like Rick just barely surviving trying to destroy himself and all that shit, like business dramas are hard to think of other than the few that really significantly stand out. They're far and few between. Agree, Habanero. Enron! That's it. Thank you, Kensuke. Thank you. Finn, it detailed the 1988 leverage buyout battle for Nabisco, story of corporate greed, ego, and high-stakes finance that became the largest takeover in Wall Street history at the time. Okay, cool. Cool. I'll write that down. Yeah, Trading Places have been mentioned multiple times. It's an alright movie. Just Duckman. I remember Duckman. Enron is the smartest guy in the room. Okay. Every day, what is the founder? Cthulhu, yeah, Hummingbird. Thumbs down, bro. Thumbs down. The founder is the McDonald's movie, so it's just about the guy who made McDonald's. Like, if it's just like, here's the story of my success and how I built something, where's the tension? Where, like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how some guy built McDonald's. That's not terribly interesting to me. You know what I mean? Like, where's the hook that gets you into it? You need tension and conflict and, like, problems. Thompson! Giving the arm cross video game gag. Thanks for the super sticker, fucker. The founder was good because of Michael Keaton. Okay. It's about the lawsuit around McDonald's? What lawsuit? The series Silicon Valley meets the criteria pretty well. Silicon Valley was like a comedy, wasn't it? Every day you want to watch the Tetris movie? It got suggested to me, but like, isn't that movie basically just, check it out, this guy actually said you should bundle Tetris with the Game Boy, and then he turned out to be right, and Nintendo massively succeeded because of it. But like, that's it. That's the story, right? Finn, the hot coffee. We talking about fucking sex moves now, bro? Sam Hain thinks he's funny. Wasn't there a Blackberry movie? Yup. That shit isn't interesting to me. I saw like Google suggested those things to me, and I just disregarded them out of hand because it didn't feel interesting. The founder is interesting and talks about how they're more about real estate and enforced consistency. Okay. The founder is good. It's not a boring documentary at all. It's a regular film. All right, you've done enough to get me to write it down. I'm not saying that I'm going to watch it, but at least it's on the paper. More about the exporting of Tetris from Russia and the IP of it. Yeah, it doesn't really inflame the imagination. Millmaster Lee Pace is pretty compelling. I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't he also in? Was he the one in Pushing Daisies? Yeah, Pushing Daisy. Wasn't that the one where like the ability to bring back the dead, but if you touch them again, then they die, so he can never touch the person that he loves or whatever? I do actually need to check. You've mentioned it multiple times, and I've written it down in multiple locations. But like, I misplaced these or like whatever, so it's on here. It had tension with the KGB chasing the American trying to export and all the people trying to bribe Russian government officials. Okay. Okay. He was the bad guy in Marvel too? Which one? Which one? I mean, Hell's Paradise, fucking killing it. Fucking killing it. The fantastical elements of it, the weird warped religion stuff that's going on, all of it. Oh, he was Ronan? Ronan the Destroyer? I didn't know that movie theaters use coconut oil in popcorn. And I have a high level allergic reaction to coconut oil. By high level, I don't mean like people who have an allergy to peanuts. Like, it's not like a dangerous allergy. It's just intestinal distress where I feel like I'm swelling up like a balloon or whatever else. And I never put it together why, when I was at the movies, if I had a ton of popcorn, I just thought it was like just having too much popcorn. And I was blaming the pop, actually, because I would just get these gigantic things of Barks. And so sometimes at the movies, I'd be like, man, my guts are killing me. So when I went and saw Guardians of the Galaxy, that's what happened to me. It literally was just like, okay, I have to leave right now. I have to go to the washroom right fucking now. I am dying. And then I come back from the washroom at the perfect moment because Star-Lord is literally fucking dancing. He's dancing. And Ronan the Destroyer is just like, what are you doing? And he was literally echoing the thoughts in my head. What is this idiot doing? Why is he fucking dancing? So it was perfect. The timing of it was incredible because my confusion was mirrored by the dude on the screen, right? So yeah, some Pushing Daisies is good, bro. It's definitely good. What was Network? Wait, did I see Network? Is that the I'm mad as hell and I'm not gonna take it anymore? Is that one? Because I've definitely seen that one. The dance-off they had in the bloopers funny. Oh, I never saw that. Potts, you forget the name of the movie about the Blackberry was good? It's called Blackberry. It literally is called Blackberry. Fireman, you like Untouchables? Untouchables is great. Those are like mob crime movies, right? That's a different genre. There's a bunch of good ones in that category. I like them. You get like, there's a whole great cast of characters for that. Fucking De Niro, Pesci, fucking Liotta, right? I loved Ray Liotta as the fucking lead character in a Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Aldini Money Monster was one I almost watched today. Is it actually worthwhile? Vloggerino, yep. Casino. Casino's a good one. Yeah, like I enjoy like mobster crime style movies. They're very good. They're very good. Oh yeah, did you guys notice? Check it out. Check it out. I got a whole fucking shelf set up. What do you think? Does that look cool or what? Does that look good? Does it look good on the camera? I got my deck box. I got the painting of me done as a zombie that was done by magic artist Bud Cook. I got Albedo down here. And down here, I don't really care about this little Zelda guy, but I needed something to put there. We got a big jugged poison ivy. We've got 15th century. This is actually modeled on real world armor from, I believe it was the 15th century. This is a Baron's full plate mail. And then down here we got the shield. Godfather 2 is pretty financial. Godfather 2 is amazing. Godfather 1 is great. Godfather 2 is fucking awesome. Godfather 3 is complete garbage. You can act like a man! Like, man. Larry, yep, definitely seen The Godfathers. Habanero 99 Homes. Is that the one about a fucking dude who gets forced out of his home and then ends up working for the scumbag that's responsible for doing that? It's got like Michael Shannon in it or whatever. Yeah, Michael Shannon, right? That's like my name and a lady's name put together. Huh? Like, you know, they go together. Habanero, that was the description you read? Okay, then that's, I saw something about that movie today. Wrestler, the brilliance of Brando is his mumbling. Real people mumble sometimes, so it makes his larger-than-life character actually feel real. I heard that he jammed cotton balls in his mouth for that. Although I also heard Brando could be a complete fucking jag-off. And, like the Isle of Dr. Moreau, he was just being a complete fucking dickhead. Him and Val Kilmer would both being dickheads. And Marlon Brando literally put a fucking ice bucket on his head and insisted that that little dude was put into the movie and just like was completely out of control. Cthulhu, you like the movie Get Carter? Have I seen that? It sounds familiar. Oh no, definitely not. Quintessential British gangster. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, no harm in writing it down. I thought it was like, I thought that was a much more modern movie, you know? The Isle of Dr. Moreau is hilarious because every actor was trying to sabotage it. I just heard about the Val Kilmer and Brando situation. Wasn't American Psycho a business guy? American Psycho is a crazy movie. Don't just look at it, eat it. Habanero, I do feel like it's a short list. There's only so many suggestions that you can make, really, right? I need more TD statues. Oh, more titty statues. Yes. Yes, you're right. I do, actually. This is like, that's one thing I'm going to say. If you guys want to send things that would look cool displayed here, I will happily display them. You know what I mean? Like, that's the deal. I just put stuff that I thought looked cool. Like, I like having stuff with my shield on it. This fucking statue. I've had this fucking statue for 26 years. I really like this. It's literally a replica of like original fucking actual real world armor worn by a baron in like the 1500s or whatever. It's really fucking cool. It's really fucking cool. And then you got your fucking big titted poison ivy there because I love me some big titties. And then you got Albedo here because Albedo inhabits an awesome kind of energy that I'm here for, right? So, but yeah, Buddy down there. There's definitely room to replace some of this stuff. Finn, do I like fucked up games? Sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, look outside. Okay, what's this? What's this, Finn? What they should have said is when they market it, you have to see us. Everyone work with is trying to tank it. See it in a full theater. Wrestler, you're sending me the coolest thing, but not for a couple of weeks because you're going out of town tomorrow. All right, well, I can wait, man. It's all good. Habanero says, if you guys want to send me more things to display here, please make sure they're booby statues. They don't have to be. There's a number of different things that can go on display, and we can rotate them. But, like, for real, check this shit out, man. Tell me this isn't fucking great. Tell me these aren't great. Right? Like, let's be fucking real. Let's be real. Look at this. Oh, wait, the green screen. Well, that still kind of works. Her outfit is... Hold on. I'll turn off that shit. 1 second. See? Like, isn't that fucking hot, man? Like, tell me the big titties aren't the best thing on earth, right? So you got this nice poison ivy statue, and then you got Albedo on her knees, boy. Her fucking energy. Her energy, her fucking level of fucking just like eager obedience, bro. Eager obedience. She's also a very capable individual, and the level of obsession she has with her man. I'm not going to pretend like I'm not into that shit. Hey, Vloggerito with the high five. Here's a high five for you. Whoop. Thanks for the super sticker. Some have I seen thank you for smoking. Yes, I have. How do you spell Albedo? Albedo. She's a character from Overlord. But yeah, she's like basically at the beginning of the anime, Buddy like overrides the fucking console commands, and it's just basically like he has this cringy moment where it's like she's in love with me or whatever, and then he gets transported in a world where that becomes reality, and she's obsessed with him, like just. Oh, what do you want? I want you to have whatever you want. I will please you in every way you want to be pleased. It's a very, very hot energy. I can't help how into, like, there's all kinds of different people out there. But women who are, like, just eager and obedient are the fucking hottest category on earth, hands down, right? Hands down. That energy is the hottest. And when they have a nice rack... It's just, that's next level shit, bro. That's next level. Cheese, what are you talking about? What happened to my green screen setup? I use my green screen in every video, bro, so I don't even know what you're referencing. Finn, it's a good game. You've been obsessed with it. It's either love or hate. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for the hookup, brother. I appreciate it. Sheba, what's up? I wanted to say sorry. Sorry about the hassle with the UPS shit. That's my fucking bad. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. So on the wish list, I have my Amazon wish list. And what I'm supposed to do is actually pay more attention when I put things on there. Because if things get fulfilled by companies that aren't specifically Amazon, they might not realize that you can't send things to P.O. boxes through services like UPS. So... Sheba went to try and hook me up with the pot and pan set that I wanted, and UPS has it. And they can't fix it or change anything without a tracking number. And neither of us have a tracking number. So it's just going to get bounced back and all of this fucking stuff. And now I don't get pots and pans, and Sheba has to fucking wait for a refund on all of it, and it's really obnoxious, and it's my fault. So sorry, Sheba. Sorry about that. I went ahead... and fixed it and found a pot and pan set and put it on the wish list that is actually fulfilled by Amazon. I had a lot of things going on in my mind at the time when I was filling out the wish list in that way. So that oversight is my mistake, and I fucking hate when that happens, because if I was paying more attention, that wouldn't happen. And I don't like people having to deal with the hassle of worrying about stuff that's supposed to come out to me not arriving, and then also having to wait for a refund and all that shit. So, sorry about that. Thanks for trying to hook me up. Habanero, you get it. You have a statuette of Rem in a bikini. It's your favorite. You can see it right across from where you're sitting, like Rem Lazar. Spurl, am I going to see the new Mario movie? Maybe one day, but whatevs. Shelton! Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Now, give it like, what, fucking 8 months? Darker, you still need to watch season 4 of Overlord? Same, actually. I've been kind of saving it. What? Spurl, where's loot? Don't ask me. Sheba's like, you guys don't know how many times I've said it's all good. That's true. That's true. But I just feel bad. You know what I mean? Man, I really am enjoying this banana milk because you can just see there's like so many bottles of it in my trash can because I saved them and have them during the stream. I did pick up a big thing of chocolate milk as well. I got some Dr. Pepper, but I found that it's very diminishing returns and I'm enjoying it less each day, so I don't think I'm going to be getting any more for a while. I liked ReZero until they revealed that it wasn't rebirth, it was dimension shifting. And it really changed the nature of the show and really disappointed me. It's like, oh, okay then. It went from like a Groundhog's Day kind of thing, and it fundamentally altered the show for me. Maybe if I go back and try it again, I'll feel differently, but it really did. It really did. Sheba, what, Asian banana milk? The only banana milk that I've been able to find is literally this, like this brand right here. That's it. That's it. I have not been able to find, like there's British banana powder stuff you can mix into milk. And I think there's a place in Niagara Falls that sells it. So that'd be nice to get. I remember they used to have like the Nesquik squeeze bottles to make banana milk when I was a young lad. When I was a young lad. Kaiju Princess 2, Poochie Q ASMR, Magic Ticket that grants any desire. What the fuck is that? The name sounds like a seizure, bro. I'm having a stroke just reading it. Finn, what the hell is that? Sheba might be in the Oriental section in Walmart or whatever inland version of Atlantic Superstore is. Well, we have superstores. But that's like, you know what? I'm going to try and remember to check out the superstore and see. Maybe they will have it. Habanero, you personally love the concept that in each universe he's legitimately dead. It just like, I can't get behind it because it's like, it's not the same guy. If his consciousness is being shunted into another version of himself, then where's the other one going? It's just like, it's unsatisfying. It fundamentally alters the nature of the show. And I just stopped caring. I went, okay, whatever. Nate, you never heard of banana milk? Really? It's just milk banana flavored. It's good. Oh, it's genuinely good. Oh. Share my banana milk with the ladies. But yeah, I definitely enjoy like a whole range of different animes. Overlord is awesome. Albedo is hot as fuck. That energy is hot as hell. Who else has really hot energy? Darkness from Konosuba, who's always like, Are you going to despoil me? And you can tell she's hot for it. You know what I mean? Where it's just like, you want it. You want to be treated like a dirty girl, right? Like, Sparrow, you've never seen the true color of this sweatshirt? Well, I mean, I turned the filter off earlier. It's green, bro. It's green. It works really well with the green screen action. Freerin season 2. I only watched the first couple episodes of Freerin. It was it's kind of heavy, you know? There's certain shows where it's just like, you know what? I'm not here for what this is putting out right now. This is a quality show, but it's downering me too much. Like Somali and the Forest Spirit, where it was at a certain point, it's like, yeah, no, I don't want to watch this. This is gonna get real fucking sad, bro. I don't want the sadness this is going to impart to me, you know? What is the Ancient Magus Bride? What am I thinking? Why am I thinking of that one now? Finn, 7 days for Pal World dating sim? Where you date Pokemon? Habanero Free Run's definitely a lot more dramatic, epic as fuck. It is. I am going to watch it. Like, it is on my list of things to watch, but I'm going to wait until I'm either in the right mood or the right company, you know? It's important. You know, I'm like less likely to want to watch downer shit. I've had enough downer stuff happen this year, and I'm more interested in things that aren't specifically like fucking depressing and heavy. I'm interested in joy and titties. You feel me? Shiba, you like the manga The Way of the House Husband? The name sounds familiar. I don't think I've seen it though. Darker, don't watch Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss is it's an interesting one. I've seen it. Clayton, what's up? Made in Abyss is like borderline, the guy who made it needs to be put on a very specific list. Me and Carly watched it, and I remember her saying like, my one friend said that there were like scenes that make me uncomfortable and whatever, and then I'm like, yeah, like what they do with some of the kids in the show is very, very questionable. Like, very questionable. Like that young robot boy with the fucking dick pump and them hanging kids up with no clothes on. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, there's some problems with that one. The guy who made it might just need to be on a list. Like, the people who are like uncomfortable with this shit are right to feel that way, because I was also like, you know, like, there's just a tiny bit of it in there, but just enough to make you go, what the fuck? You know? Same kind of energy as like, oh, I'm into this, like, this chick, and it's just like, that's a child, bro. And it's like, nuh-uh, she's a 9,000-year-old octopus demon. Listen, look at how she's drawn. Look at this shit. For real. You're not fooling me. You're not fooling me. At all. You're outing yourself, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Come on. Come on. It's a Yakuza who's essentially retired to be a house husband, but he's still really badass. I think I did see that. Clayton's not dead, bro. I am not going to lie. I'm actually surprisingly happy to see you. I thought you might be fucking dead because you haven't been here in a while. In the last 48 hours, you popped into my head and I was like, where the fuck is Clayton? Did a tree fall on him? For real. Habanero, just to clarify, you legitimately stumbled across it and said lol nope as a reaction to it. Fair enough. That is reasonable. Oh, okay, Habanero. Fair enough. Don't ask me how I know, but the creator of Made in Abyss has some unusual taste in the other things that he makes. I see. Berthu, you're going to start Legend of the Galactic Hero? I don't think I've heard of that one. Clayton, you still watch the videos? Well, I'm just glad you're not dead, brother. Wrestler, octopus demons aren't even mature until 11,000 years. Oh. Queen's Blade has a lot of juggage. All right, Sheba. I'll bear that in mind. Juggage is good times. Juggage for tuggage, yo! What up, Peterson? You got off work and ate some KFC. Sorry to hear about your luck. KFC is disgusting here. Spurl, I've never heard of Wonder Pets. I've not heard of that. On a completely unrelated note to what we're talking about, I have gotten some work done on the new intro, the new stream intro. I have a bunch of little clips already snipped up. They're just going to be... I'm reworking the stream intro, and I think you guys are genuinely going to enjoy the changes that I'm making to it because I have a bunch of fun little differences. So it's going to change the nature of it in some ways and hopefully make it a little like newer and more visually exciting. You know, the theme song is going to stay the same because it's great. And some of the intro, actually, I don't know, it might, no, I don't think I have enough to completely rework it, but I have a lot of like different locations and stuff going on. And a lot of it is actually still in the same coat and hat and stuff too, so it works well. Man, I'm hungry. I got caught up in something important before the stream, my friends. Hence my fucking lateness and me not actually having dinner. Kenzie, you're damn right we are. You're damn right together with a 6 color of magic. I put my historian banner up in the hallway. I'm like changing things up in the home here, making it feel nicer. Yeah, it's sweet. I'm gonna make chili tomorrow, but like the laziest chili you guys have ever heard of. Which reminds me, I need to take the hamburger meat out of the freezer so it'll be thawed for tomorrow, so I can make this chili. Peterson, I never heard of Project Hail Mary until a couple hours ago. What is it? Lasagna, you're here to see the 6 color magic cry and make you happy. Come on, get happy. Sheba, eat. I will. I'm gonna have something to eat after the stream. I'm definitely gonna have something to eat after the stream. Sci-fi film with Ryan Gosling. Premise? I heard Hail Mary has had a pretty low budget for a film, like less than $200 million, and they made like $150 million at opening or something. Spurl, when am I going to eat? It's kind of a toss-up. I might have a bologna sandwich, or I might make like like cheesy bread, or I might make Kraft dinner. I bought a box of Super Mario Kraft dinner. Or I guess I theoretically could have a peanut butter sandwich as well. I have a number of options. With the chili that I'm making, I'm literally just taking hamburger meat and mixing in old El Paso chili powder mix packet, and that's it. Because I remember making chili that way in the past, and I just want to see if I like it that way or not. Peterson, all the stars are dying and they need to send a scientist to the only star that seems to be okay. All right. All right. I'll note it down. Lasagna, you saw a little sadness but recognize it as clarity because you do know the feeling yourself. Hey, fair enough, man. I know that I'm moving towards happier times overall, that's for sure. Things have been getting better for me. And yesterday I woke up actually like genuinely happy. And I had some really nice moments of happiness today. Unexpected happiness. So it's good. Life will surprise you with things that you'd never thought were going to happen. And it's nice to just appreciate them, you know? Just absorb them for what they are. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Yeah, I definitely need to eat. There's no question about that. Lasagna, empathy is good, buddy. It's good. Appreciate it. Feel it. Live your life, bro. Yeah, yesterday I woke up like just feeling happy and more at peace with things, and things bothered me less. What about a bologna peanut butter sandwich? Now that is genuinely disgusting. That is a repugnant concept. Gross, bro. Gross. The creator of Full Metal Alchemist has a new anime coming out, Demons of the Shadow Realm. Nice. Full Metal Alchemist was amazing, honestly. That shit with like the fucking pulling God out of the heavens, like all of it was crazy. And Full Metal Alchemist is the only show I've ever watched where they did like the, hey, we're doing the, what's it called? We're doing the like clip show, and the clip show is Finn, you're ridiculous. thanks for the hookups, bro. Kaiju princess. Yeah, their like clip show pushed the actual story forwards, and I've never seen that. I've never seen that from any other show, where it wasn't just like, oh, this is a flashback show. This is a complete waste of my time. They didn't do that. It's just like, wow, you can actually make a flashback show where I'm good with having watched it. It's kind of amazing. It's kind of amazing. Peanut butter and pickles. Ew. Lasagna, you tried it because it was on TikTok trending? Okay. Aren't you like an adult man? I don't understand this world. Darker, is someone pregnant? No, but they're gonna be when I show up. Lasagna, you're a divorced adult man? Yeah, as it should be talking like that. What self-respecting woman's gonna want to be with a fucking man who makes their dietary decisions based on what's trending on fucking TikTok. Like, that screams, I deserve to die alone, you know? Peterson, I have seen like one season of Attack on Titan. It's pretty intense. It's indeed an intense one. Like, being eaten by a giant is a fucking scary prospect, bro. A scary prospect indeed. Cthulhu Gachikuda? Haven't heard of that one. Lasagna, that's your fault for listening. Spurl, your wife is asking what book I'm reading for Finch. Deathgate number 4. I'm reading the Deathgate Cycle, book number 4. Sheba, you went to the showcase store? We have one of those here too. They had KFC flavored jelly beans. Ew. He said, that's disgusting, and bought them, and they were absolutely disgusting. Yeah, I only buy gross stuff like that for the streams. Like, to eat with you guys and be very disappointed. My Hero Academia is over, is it? Okay, I didn't know that, Lasagna. All right, my friends. It's time for me to head off and have something to eat. So, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Sorry, the stream was somewhat shorter than usual, but there were some things that required my attention that absolutely could not be put off. So, go out into the world, safe travels, have a good time, and I will see you again tomorrow, my friends. For now, I bid you